when he was explaining quite a number of things, I was like, wow, all these skills. Because I myself, I was looking at that, if you must sell in this current economic period, you have to have knowledge of the product, you have to be stubborn, because there are some clients that they are stubborn, they'll be asking questions a lot. And one thing I know about those clients is that they really want to buy. There's one of the clients that joined one of my groups then, I was teaching on businesses and investment. As soon as I finished that free training, he was just saying, hope it's not scam, hope it's not scam. Because I have several groups I talk on business and investment. So one of my friends on that group messaged me privately. They say, attend to that man before he scatters or poisons everybody's mind. So I was angry. So I now called him. I said, this thing is not scam. If you think you are not really interested, I'm not forcing you. Don't start saying. Then I said, no, it's not because, but he has experienced some of these things before and they've scammed him. So I started explaining some things to him. He was the first person to buy. So there's some people that are very, very stubborn with sales. They want to kill, but they just want to make sure that this thing I want to put my money in, am I really putting my money in the right thing? So I'm going to just buttress on that. But before I go there are some things that we want to launch. Let me talk about the projects that we want to launch. And one of the things, there is a new project we want to launch in Abeokuta. Mrs. Adu is outside. Okay, I wanted her to in Abeokuta, and that project is for a lot of people that don't really have, like what Mr. Wale talked about, like the NYSC students, like the market people. You can also use that for the salary earners, and that project is a 30 to 70 acre property. So what we want to do is that we want to introduce something called pay little, pay small, because of the low income or people who can afford to just drop 300k, 500k or 1 million plus. Because the major thing for us is not really about, though of course money will always motivate you, but we want to make sure that even from the grassroots to the uttermost, let's feed them, let's serve them. So we want to start pushing the pay little and package. In the next 2 weeks, we are just still setting up this day, but within 1 week now, this place will be fully set and everything will be on ground. So that pay little package is the package that, take for instance, out of the 70 acre, we can apportion 20 acres for the market people, and apportion like 40 acres for the salary earners. Okay, how much can you be dropping from your salary? And we structure it in a very good way that it will be easy for both parties. That's for the salary earners. But for the market people, like the pay little, we are also going to apportion quite a number of revenue collectors, or let's say our own in-house team marketers that will meet them in the market. Some of those people, they are really selling well, but they don't know how to diversify their investment. So we can meet them and maybe take for instance this Oshodi market. Have a lot of our Lodja or Arena, Tower and they can afford it, but people have not really gone. If it is something of a daily basis payment, what do you think? It is something that can daily basis payment for those markets. It could be 1,000, it could be 500, but we are still estimating. It could be 5,000 on a weekly basis or 10,000 on a weekly basis. On a daily basis, you are paying 8,000, and before you know it, that place is affordable, and because it's a large expanse of land, as people begin to buy, okay, well, we are also motivating them to just do something. So it's our duty to make sure that place is developed. How can we make it develop? Encouraging the people who have already paid or fully paid. Okay, then we can give you a bag of cement to kick off, maybe a perimeter fencing, or to kick off, just to encourage you to kick off. Because Zenith Hills City vision is not really, it's just for us to do what? I think the last week we saw it here, but I'm going to put it back because we wanted to do something. That's why I removed this thing. So we want to help people to build. You must build. Whether you like it or not, you must build. Every one of us that are here that have not bought, you must what? Even as much as you are marketing to people, you must also have your own. So how can you gain? So, and the mission is to provide affordable and good return on investment landed property. So if you buy something for like 200,000 or 250,000, you can be guaranteed of quality return on investment. So that one is for the project we want to bring up, is the PAT project. Then we now also have the building project. That one, you don't want to miss out on that one. It's the phase one of that of other artists. I want to make people build. We have quite a number of Nigerians in diaspora that they are looking for where can I put in my money, and they can build on that place and sell off or do a rental income package. I want to make it very affordable that you can build and say, thank God for Zenith Hills City. I want to make sure that okay, you get a standard housing and it's quite affordable. So we have that building project in mind, building structure in mind that will help us. The building on the pay utility and our other estates. So let me now quickly talk about the sales aspect. One of the things that I know about sales that is very, very important. I don't want to clean what Mr. Wale has done here. One of the things that has helped me to have a very successful sales, number one is your consistency on your posting, especially if you are using online or offline. Most people will just be looking at you and be studying you, whether this guy, like Mr. Wale said, can you run away with my money? There are people that they've been studying, they've been in my circle, and they've been looking at this person, okay, let me monitor it, let me check whether he is consistent. That consistency is key. So if you will sell, if you must sell fast, you must be consistent in your posting. Every day, let them be seeing it. That is more or less like an awareness. WhatsApp status is a big opportunity that you can use to make sales. WhatsApp alone, especially if you have the right target audience. Even though you don't have the right target audience, as you are posting, you begin to educate your audience. Okay, I'm into this. Then begin to write some motivations on real estate. There are some millions in the hand of your client that is still waiting to come to your hand. But maybe because they look like, wallah, she walk by. So, this follow alone, money is there. Who are the people that you have spoken to that have said, how much? And you told the person the amount. I said, okay, no problem. And you two left it like that. So, it's not a cup, you just write an article. At the end of it, you want to sell. People will just pay you 5K, 10K. But when you are dealing with 2 million, nobody can just bring out that card and see something online and just pay you 2 million or 10 million. You have to keep on following up. There's one of the great real estate superstars in America. That one does not even care whether you say, call me back. What time is favorable to use that? Hello, I am Grand Cardone from Cardone, blah, blah, blah. What time is favorable for us to call you? Is it okay we call you today? No, can you call me? Today is Monday.